Hey guys, what's up? We're back here with the latest episode of this Godric Manston My Player season. We're in the rainy day in England, in London, and we're about to head off into our game against Manchester City. As you saw there, we're going to be playing against West Ham later on in this episode. As you can see, we're currently sitting second in the Premier League table with only 1 point behind Manchester United, who are in first place. So we're doing really well this season with Manchester City, who are playing next in third. And as for the squad ranking, we're currently sitting second, and we've played 27 games this season, scored 12, assisted 13, got 19 clean sheets, and we're doing really well overall. But we're not really on the top of the goal scoring list. Hazard's there with 4, in 4th place with 6 goals, and as for the assists, we're currently sitting in 7th place with 3 assists. So we're doing okay, not amazingly, nothing world record breaking or anything like that, but we're doing really well for our second season with Chelsea, our 4th season in total for this My Player season, going from Sydney to Newcastle to Chelsea, and then having another season at Chelsea. And as you can see here, playing against 3rd place Manchester City, who are really 4 points behind us, and we're currently sitting 1 point off the top. So if we can get a win here, we'll go above or just behind Manchester United once again. But if Manchester City win, they'll be right behind us on our tail. But as you can see here, we're starting our South Manson has it up front, Pasalic, Thiago, Mikel in the midfield, Baba, Jimenez, Kublai, and Aspilicueta at the back, and the usual in goal. And as you can see, we've got Oscar and Costa on the bench with Savic as well. So we've got a really strong lineup as always, but Manchester City have got a few new signings, the likes of Renato Sanchez making the starting lineup here, and the usual for Manchester City. Then they've got Lorenzo Insigne on the bench alongside Kompany and Bonny. So they've got a really strong bench and starting lineup, just like we do. Probably a stronger one stat-wise, but it will go down to who gets the best result on the day to see who gets the 3 points out of this game here in Manchester City, here at Chelsea against Manchester City. And here we are with the kickoff, and now Manchester City just passing it around. And here they come on an attack now. Kolarov on the ball, 15 minutes played. Here we go with a chance here for Manchester City. Gundogan having a shot there, blocked off, but it goes straight to the other Manchester City player who's trying to hold up the ball. Laid it off to Sanchez. Sanchez goes and sticks it in. First chance of the game, and it's scored straight away by Sanchez. Renato Sanchez from Manchester City, their new signing at the beginning of this season. It's gone and scored here, waiting and lingering on the edge of the box there. De Bruyne lays it to him. He hits it right into the bottom left-hand corner. Couture can't save it, and that's his 3rd goal of this season. So he's doing pretty well since joining Manchester City. They're doing pretty well in the league compared to last season, where they finished in about 10th place. And here we are with the kickoff now. Chelsea with the ball, just trying to get a chance here. We have not had a single chance in this game. Manchester City's defence is a very strong one, and here we are with a chance to get through here now, having a shot there, just can't quite get it on target. Snatch at the shot, the Chelsea man, and doesn't quite do anything. Here comes Sanchez once again with the ball, looking dangerous today. Sanchez holding up on the edge of the box here. Can he lay it off to anyone? He's laid it off there to Gundogan, having a shot there, but Gundogan can't get it on target, and it's gone out of play over the crossbar. Here we come now, Manston with a chance here. Manston making his way forward, trying to get round the defenders here, making his way in the box, getting across into the edge of the area. Can he get a shot away here? Who is this on the ball? Can't quite get it away, Thiago, and he's gone and given it away to the City defence. Coming up to 40 minutes now in this game. Manchester City on the reel back, and Manston making his way forward. Great turn there from Manston to make his way in the box here. Manston with a great chance, but he's just been tackled by the City defenders, and it's gone out for a corner kick here. The corner coming in now into the back of the box there, headed back out straight to the corner man again, and Manston's waiting on the edge for the ball. Here it comes to his feet now. Great turn from Manston to get around his man. Great chance opening up here. The cross doesn't quite make it into the right spaces, and it goes out of play for a throw-in on the other side of the pitch. Coming into half-time, and now Manchester City just playing it around nicely, comfortably for them. Currently 1-0 up, and there they go. 1-0 up is Manchester City in this half. We are currently 1-0 down Chelsea, and we currently are dropping all 3 points here. We haven't really had a very good look in at goal, but to be honest, Manchester City have only had 1 or 2 chances, which is quite disappointing. We've only let 1 or 2 in, and they've gone and scored 1, and we just can't get through their defence at the moment. But we're going to try our hardest to get a chance. Here comes Manston on the ball now for Chelsea, trying to get a bit of skill around the defenders here. Can we lay it off there to Al Salsa, who has the shot there just over the bar? So unlucky for Al Salsa, and he doesn't quite get it into the back of the net from that shot. Here comes Manchester City on the ball. Sterling putting in the box there, just been cleared out by the Chelsea defence. And here comes Manston on the ball for the attack. Sanchez right behind him, making his way forward now up the right wing, trying our hardest to get in the box there, making a good touch and turn, putting it in the box there. Blocked there, hits the goalkeeper, comes out and gets chucked out of play once again. 80th minute now, not much happening in this game still. A chance here for Manchester City, chest down by the Chelsea defence, and it gets cleared out of play there. Here come Manchester City Insigne just coming on now. Lorenzo Insigne making his way in the box from the left wing, crossing it into the middle here. Just headed up there before anyone could get on the end of it. 85 minutes gone. Manston making his way up the pitch now from this corner, looking for a rebound here, but they're defending well in this game. Getting across and they're having a shot there. Good save from Courtois to keep out Gundogan once again. He's looking really dangerous today, but he can't quite score once again. Manston making his way forward, being taken out there by Otamendi. And Otamendi looks like he's going to receive a booking here in the 87th minute for that cynical challenge on Manston. And we got a chance here to get a free kick in the box, but nothing quite happens with it. And here we come now with a chance coming forward now. Thiago to Manston. Manston making his way past the defender here. Being taken out there. It's a penalty in the 90th minute. Coleman giving that one away. He doesn't get anything somehow, but we've gone and won ourselves a penalty. And now it's Eden Hazard's chance to step up and take this and score it for the team to equalise in the 90th minute. The last minutes of the game. Can we get an equaliser here? It's going to be Eden Hazard with this chance. And this is going to be a big one. No pressure at all, Eden Hazard. All you got to do is put this in, mate. And we've got the 1-1 draw out of this game and snatched a point from it. Here comes Hazard with the shot. Hazard with the shot. He tries to chip the goalkeeper and he goes and puts it over the bar. What's he doing? Hazard's gone and missed the opportunity of a lifetime to equalise here against Manchester City. He's gone and chipped it. That was a poor decision and it was very poorly executed as well. We've gone and thrown this game away because of Hazard now. That is disappointing to say the least. And here comes Manchester City on the last attack of the game by the looks of it. Sanchez on the edge of the box here trying to get a shot away, touching it around the defence, but we get a tackle in there. And there goes the full-time whistle, guys. We lost that game. We gave it away. We could have had a chance. We could have had a goal with that penalty kick in the last minute. And Hazard went and threw it away. I am really not happy with him at the moment. He went and tried to do a cheeky little chip in the last minute to make himself look good, and he completely messed it up. And here we are now heading off. We're actually just after that game, we're actually heading off to the airport now because it's actually coming into the Christmas holiday. We have a week off, and the manager thought I wasn't doing pretty well. I thought that would have been more Hazard. As you can see, they're very critical of my performance, but to be honest, Hazard was the one that missed the penalty, so I'm going to lay the blame on him for not getting us the draw then. And as you can see here, we're just coming to the airport in London at Heathrow, and we're actually going to head off to New Zealand, Auckland, New Zealand, where we're going to be seeing our family for the first time in a long time. And we're going to just head over there, spend a week or two with them before the next game against West Ham. And as you can see, we just bought our ticket. We're going to hop on the plane in a minute, and we're going to head over, just spend some quality time in New Zealand. It's really cold here in England in the winter for Christmas, but when we get to New Zealand, it will be hot and sunny because their summer is in the heat, which is going to be really nice. So as you can see there, the usual stats on, and we're still second in the squad ranking sheet. And we're going to be heading out of London now on a 23-hour flight off to New Zealand, where we're going to be spending some quality time with the family over Christmas. Got our mum, our dad, and our sister. But believe it or not, we have a sister, guys. We haven't really mentioned these guys very much. We've got dad, Arthur, mum, Janet, and sister Hayley, who are going to be meeting us here at the airport in Auckland. We've just arrived. It is really hot, really sunny, 30 degrees. And here they are. Here's the guys. And we're just arriving now. Mum, dad, and sister all here just to say hi, just to spend some quality time with them over the Christmas holidays, and just to have a good catch up. Dad's really proud of how we are doing. Everyone's really proud of how well I'm doing over in England, but they're loving their life here in Auckland, so they're not going to move. I've actually given them a bit of money, and that money's helped them, although they make their own, to get their own house and get all the things they need in life to be set, because I've got so much money I don't know what to do with it anymore. And here we are now, just arriving at their house, Dad driving us home, and we're just going to be heading off. And it's a Christmas day now. We're just having a great time. Dad's having a beer, I'm cooking a barbecue. Sister, as always, Hayley, is on her phone because she's got a lot of work things to do. She is a big screenwriter for some big movies, so she's doing that. Dad's just having a good beer, having a good chat with me, and Mum's doing a bit of yoga in the background. It's a great way to spend Christmas here in New Zealand, but we've got to very shortly head back into the game where we're going to be playing. We're going to head back to England. We're going to head back to the game in London against West Ham, which is coming up next, guys. As you can see, they're heading back from Auckland now. It was short, but it was fun. We got to see the family for a good week, and as you can see there, Manchester United won their last game over the Christmas break, and they've gone 4 points clear at the top of the table at the moment, so we need a result here to be able to keep up with them. We don't want to lose them. We don't want them being the runaway team in this Premier League title chase. But here we come now at the London Stadium against West Ham, and they're currently sitting 6th in the table. We're currently sitting 2nd still. We're now 4 points behind Manchester United, but we have a very good chance of getting top if we can continue some good run of form that we've been having lately. Marcus Rashford starting the lineup here with Dimitri Payet and Lanzini for West Ham, so that's looking pretty dangerous. And they've got the likes of Danny Ings and Andre Ayew on the bench, and they're going to be a pretty strong side. I think they came third last season in the Prem. They were doing really well. They're not doing as well this season, but they were doing really well last season, so they have a pretty good squad. And we're still playing the same lineup as we were in the last game, with our Salsa, Manston and Hazard, as well as the likes of Thiago starting, which is really good to see. Thiago and our Salsa starting multiple games in a row now. As you can see here, we're about to kick off now against West Ham United at the London Stadium in London, and here we go just after the Christmas break. Had a bit too much food to eat, so might not be in our best form, but we've got to get a bit of fitness back and get ready for this game here today. Here we go now on the ball. Chelsea just playing it around nicely, holding up the play in the first couple of minutes, just nice and slow. But here comes West Ham on the attack now. Payet on the ball, up the left wing, laying it off there to the midfielder there, but Chelsea managed to get a block in and get it away to Manston. Manston making his way forward here. Can we get this ball into the box? Lay it off to Paslic to try and get it to Al Salsa, but he can't get it to his feet, and it lays back to our defender Aqueta, who gets it to Manston's feet. Manston trying to hold it up there, and it looks like one of the players is injured. It's Al Salsa. He has gone down with a bad injury then. He has to be subbed off a couple minutes into this game, and Al Salsa has been subbed off, and it looks like Zaza is going to come on to replace him. That's disappointing just after Christmas as well, and he's gone straight away at the very first 15 minutes of this game and gone and got injured. As you can see here, nothing happened in this half whatsoever. We skipped up to the 45th minute coming into half-time because there was not a single chance. It was just a midfield battle the entirety of this game. And here we come into the half-time mark of this game with 0-0 on the score sheet at the moment. But we're looking to get a goal here. We really haven't had a look in at goal, nor have West Ham. No one's got a shot away, really. It's quite disappointing so far. But we're going to try our hardest to go on and get 3 points. Everyone seems a bit sluggish after the break, but we're going to try and get on and push on and get a good result here. We need to get 3 points on this table. Here comes Manston now. Great bit of skill there, getting past the defender. Got an agility +1, making our way into the area, getting across the net. Good save from the goalkeeper to keep it out, and West Ham managed to clear it out of play. Here we come, West Ham with the corner there. Manston making his way forward, trying to wait for a rebound. Good header there, just wide of Courtois' goal. Unlucky for West Ham, for Rashford as well for not scoring that one, but we are continuing at 0-0 here. 67 minutes played. Here comes Andre Ayew laying it in there to Rashford. Rashford holding it up nicely on the edge of the area. Can he work this into the box now? Laying it off there to Lanzini, who has a shot there, and it goes wide of the goal. Nothing dangerous with that shot. 71st minute, Manston on the ball now, making his way forward. Can he lay it into the box there? Just goes past Hazard, but Hazard chasing it down. He's going to get back on it. Thiago waiting in the middle alongside his... Oh, unlucky for Oscar there, having a good effort, chested down, having a shot, but nothing comes of it. And here we come with another chance here. Manston making his way forward. Zaza in the box. Manston making his way towards the goal here, laying it off there to Hazard, who has a shot there. Hazard just got saved by the goalkeeper Adrian, who claims it, lands on the ball, pounces on it, and manages to take it away. Here we come, 90th minute now. This game is still 0-0, guys. We lost that last game against City. We can't draw here, but we have. So we've gained a point here today. It's been a pretty stale game, that one. So a point is probably what we can expect. And we're going to head out of that game with a 0-0 result and a 1 point on the table. And throughout this episode, we've only received 1 point, so we lost to Manchester City. But that's okay. We can still look to bounce back. As you can see there, Al Salsa's sprained ankle turned out to be, so he's out for 4 weeks with an injury, which is quite disappointing. And as you can see, Manchester United got a draw, I believe, as well as us, so they're still 4 points above us. And for the next episode, guys, 30th of December, we're going to be playing at Sunderland, and then we're going to be heading into the 3rd of January 2020 against Middlesbrough, but all in the league. And then we've got some very, very interesting games coming up for you guys. So please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.